When did you become the black sheep of your family? When I discovered a loophole that freed my brother from a lifetime of slavery. In my rural community in Alaska, every third baby born got marked as a debt child. The ceremony happened when you turned 10. Your parents would press a copper coin into your palm until it left a permanent mark. That mark meant you belonged to the family business. No wages, no rights, no future. You couldn't marry, couldn't own anything, couldn't leave until you'd earned the family $1 million profit. Nobody ever earned that much. The other kids got allowances and college funds. Debt children got work schedules and quotas. My parents ran 3 convenience stores, and my brother Nuka had been working in them since his 10th birthday. At community temple gatherings, parents would gossip about their debt children like prized horses. Only our people attended these meetings. Outsiders weren't welcome. Sitka pulled a 16-hour shift yesterday, Mrs. Koyuk would say. Everyone pretended this was normal, but I watched my brother aging faster than any teenager should. Dark circles, bent shoulders, hands rough from endless box cutting. I was the second child, the lucky one who got to have dreams, and I dreamed of getting him out. The answer came during my economics class. Mr. Tikiak was explaining business structures when he mentioned something about minors and contracts. My heart started racing. Because technically, Nuka had been 10 when they made him start working. I started researching. Library computers, careful Google searches when my parents were asleep. What I found made my hands shake. Everything they were doing was illegal. Child labor, unpaid wages, false imprisonment. But in our community, American law was something that happened to other people. So I got creative. I started documenting everything. Pictures of Nuka's timesheets, videos of him working at 2 a.m. on school nights, screenshots of family group chats where uncles bragged about their debt children's exhaustion. But I needed more than evidence. I needed allies. That's where the notebook came in. During family gatherings, while adults compared their debt children's productivity, I'd slip notes to the other free siblings. Your sister deserves better than this. Want to help me change things? Most were too scared. But slowly, a few started listening. We met in secret. Library study rooms, empty parking lots, anywhere our parents wouldn't think to look. There were 7 of us eventually, all free children with enslaved siblings. Each of us had a role. Denali tracked the money, proving our siblings had already generated millions. Kodiak researched legal precedents. I kept collecting evidence. The plan was simple. Gather enough proof, find the right moment, and expose everything at once. That moment came at the Tutega family's eldest daughter's engagement party. She was a debt child who'd somehow earned her million at age 32, the first one in 5 years. The whole community gathered to celebrate this success story. Halfway through her speech about gratitude and family honor, I noticed her hands shaking. She kept touching her copper scar. When she finished, her father announced her reward. She could now marry his business partner's son, a man twice her age who needed a wife who understood hard work. I stood up. Not part of the plan, but I couldn't watch another second. She's not free if you're still controlling her life, I said, loud enough for everyone to hear. My mother's face went pale. Uncles started moving toward me, but then Denali stood up. They owe my brother $200,000 in wages. Kodiak was next. That's called human selling. One by one, we held up our phones, showing receipts, recordings, photographs, years of evidence. This ends now, I said. That's when the door opened. 3 people in suits walked in, lawyers we'd contacted from a labor rights organization. Behind them, 2 police officers. We've been informed of multiple labor law violations, one announced. The room erupted. Full story on channel, link below.